players that we had some really. Thank you, Michael. It's been a productive time training. We saw the group come in waves. We had a first group of 8 to 10 players that we had some really intensive training sessions. And then as we went on and the group filled in, we were able to do full team sessions, and the team's looking good. We're excited about using both of these friendlies to gain information and to prepare for Copa America. That's it. Thank you.
We'll begin with questions and start with Stephen Goff from the Washington Post.
Great, thanks for your time. What specifically would you like to see this team accomplish and get out of not just tomorrow, but the Tuesday match against Brazil?
So I think we're looking for our performances to give us information of where we're at. We know we're playing two top South American teams, and we're going to learn a lot both about our group and our opponents in these two games. But for us, it's about how do we go out in the field and have a good level of performance, how we go out in the field and compete, and then get the entire group ready and fit for Copa America.
Next will be Jeff Carlisle from ESPN FC.
Thanks, Michael. Hey, Greg.
Hey, Jeff.
Now that you've been able to see the guys for a few days, how is the right back situation coming together? Are you any further along in determining at least what you're going to do for these next two games and what you're going to look at?
For the next two games, we will try different looks. We're certainly going to give the natural right backs an opportunity in these games, and then we'll perhaps look at some other options. For us, we've been able to see so far in camp the performances of our right backs, but also the other players, and really just taking it game by game, opponent by opponent.
Next will be Jonathan Tannenwald from the Philadelphia Inquirer.
Thanks, Michael. Greg, can you hear me all right?
I can.
Thanks. Josh Sargent, we were told, was load management, I think was the phrase that we were given in recent days. Can you tell us where he is and if he is still managing the load, how that affects the striker situation? Thanks.
Josh we've been training with Josh both in the gym, on the field, and he's not going to be fit to play in the Colombia game. We'll have to see if he makes it for the Brazil game, and then we'll have to make a decision if he makes it on the Copa America roster. He's had a nagging foot injury that we've been unloading him, then giving him some more, and then we've been testing him just to see where he's at. And for us, it's about how do we get him ready and prepared